Zach here with an update video for Twisted Gear Studios. So, our Ko-fi supporters, thank you all very much, by the way. We have achieved the community goal of having video for our podcasts. So, what does that mean? We've achieved this goal a little bit ago. We've been slowly procuring all of the tools, assets, resources, and graphics to be able to have video added to our podcasts. Starting on Tuesday, the next episode for the Call of Cthulhu, the graphics have been in. We will now have video for all of our episodes moving forward. Yes! So, what does that mean for you guys? It means that you'll be able to watch on YouTube. Those episodes will now have a video component. What that means for differences is that you are all used to the episodes being aired noon, 12 p.m. noon, Mountain Standard Time here in North America. We're going to be changing that slightly. The premiere videos for all of our episodes on Tuesdays will now be 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. And then 1 hour later, at 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, all of the audio-only versions will go up on your normal podcasting platforms. Spotify, Apple, Google, all that good stuff. Why are we doing this? We miss being able to interact with you guys. During the pandemic, I did not have work going on. As you can tell, I'm in a new place. This is the new theater that I now work at. Part of the reason why my schedule has been a little bit different as of lately. Yahoo! So what we missed, though, was being able to actually interact with you guys. And since half of us work in theater and the other half of us either work 9-to-5 jobs or are in emergency services, it's really hard for us all to be able to get together on a regular basis, let alone to do live streaming on a weekly basis. Whenever we can figure things out, we want to record more episodes of the show and not take breaks. But we are able to consistently post our episodes. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be premiering episodes of our shows on YouTube at 6 p.m. so that we can have a live chat. That way we get that interaction with you guys that we've been missing. The other thing is the live streams were only me because I have all the equipment in my house. Now, any or all of us can be a part of the chat live as the episodes air on YouTube. So we get to talk about it, we get to react live to things as they happen in the episodes, and you get video. Fantastic, win-win all around. Now, if you are on our Discord, you would notice that Rob has posted a couple of questions about ideas for merch. Coming up in October, there'll be a refresh to the shop over on our website. Yes! A new thing that we're going to be doing is every couple of months, we're going to be rotating out items in the shop. So some items are actually going to start becoming limited, as we'll only have them for a short period of time before refreshing them out for new things. So something to keep in mind, we might start assigning items a limited status. Luck. Okay, so we transferred the system over from sanity providing to luck providing from everybody giving us points over on Ko-fi. When we first tallied up all the points divvy out for luck, we broke the game. Yeah, it was pretty busted. So what we've decided to do instead is every single coffee that's been donated, which is $3 Canadian, we love you, is going to go towards a communal pool of luck for the lot of us. Instead of updating our stats every time we get together, at the beginning of every episode, you will hear the DM top us off on our luck. He's actually made the game a lot harder to force us to burn this stuff. We almost died the last game that we played. Spoilers. So these changes you'll start seeing take into effect in November. November's episodes will actually all start with luck being provided and then the episode beginning. So you'll get an active engagement as to what you've been doing and how it's impacting the game. Never fear though, those high rollers that have been giving bonus dice to the DM, or he can use them as bonus dice or penalty dice, your names will be attached to those dice when they get used. So one of you has already f***ed us over. Yeah, one of you, one penalty die, almost TPK'd us. You'll see that episode in November, but we almost all died again, which would have been hilarious, except Marianne. She always finds a way out of those situations. Anyway, where can you see this communal luck pool so that you know that your resources are being put where we're telling you they're being put? We're going to have an active pool constantly updating on our main website next to our character sheets. Yes, we've heard the requests, and it's a great idea. Our stats for our character sheets are going to be posted on our website sometime in October, and the communal luck pool will be next to that, updated regularly. Two last updates. One last Ko-fi update. It's kind of a sad one, and then we'll go on to some really good news. So we've had to take out the NPC suggestion IDs over in Ko-fi. Never fear, anyone who has submitted an NPC will still be there. We're going to get through them. Here's the issue. We record our episodes in advance so that, as problems come up in life and with, apocalypses, we can still post episodes. We're trying and working together really hard to make sure our schedules align to meet at least once a month, but sometimes it just can't happen. So we record in advance. With that, some of your characters haven't popped up yet. Some of them have been planned to show up in the Silver Twilight Lodge. We've been saying we've been going to the Silver Twilight Lodge for a year and a half. We're still not there. So we're going to respect the characters that have been submitted, but it's just not realistic to ask you guys to give us money for that feature since we cannot guarantee or promise when we're going to get there. What can we say? Derek was right. We're basically a herd of cats. On to the good stuff. What about the content? We're missing a couple of shows. What happens if there's an end to this arc? Well, let me tell you. So, Spacers, we're waiting for a number of episodes to be recorded so that we don't have to take breaks. We hate the idea of airing episodes and then pausing, airing episodes and then pausing. We'd rather a long pause, get our bearings, and then go. Speaking of which, Derek has acquired a couple of new game systems such as Delta Green and Mothership. Think Espionage Cthulhu and Space Cthulhu. So between arcs, to kind of give Derek a bit of a break to get his ducks in a row and get all the resources piled for the next arc of Call of Cthulhu, we'll be inserting different other games like that with other players and kind of expanding the universe a bit, I suppose. These different arcs will be recorded to their conclusion before we post them. And we may have mentioned about a year ago that we were looking at the Call 1977 as like a tentative project. A series of investigators go to Vietnam to explore some strange happenstances at a hospital there. Well, that's going to be our very first Delta Green session when we actually get that recorded and shot for you guys. So that's an update to content, it's an update to Ko-fi, it's an update to video. If you have any comments, questions, or concerns, please join us over on our Discord for the donation of it. Even a one-time coffee, you can join the conversation. Let us know what kind of merch you're looking for, other ideas. Let us know your thoughts. We'll see you on Tuesday.